It's you. I suppose people aren't wrong when they say it's a small island. What brought you to this cold, godforsaken wasteland? Oh, you know, you could have mentioned your insanity when you were giving me advice on how I should live my life. Might have had a serious impact on my decision. And now, here we are. So not only can you enter Dalriata villages, you talk to their chieftains. Why am I surprised? But I'd appreciate it. I'm not used to being idle, not having anything to do. And I truly do want to help. I've wasted enough time already. Can't believe I've run into you here, of all places.
A miracle worker, more like. Why are you asking? Uh-huh. And what's wrong with him? Why is he so eager to work here instead of on Camelot's soil? Ah, so he's some kind of druid, huh? We could have used one against the Stagfather. Ah, fine. Why not? I'm not a bloody fool for turning away help just because I'm scared of a little magic. Not after we face the damned god. Not when my people are bleeding out in front of me. Get him here. But if he does anything I don't like, I'll put his head on a pike. Right next to yours.
Of course I did. You think all my knowledge of anatomy and alchemy was self-taught? Oh, trial and error? I'm not sure whether to be flattered or horrified. Though, I didn't spend much time there either. I wasn't lying when I said necromancy is pretty much all I know. No! At least, they never caught me doing that. If they had, they'd have just executed me. I was accused of inappropriately handling corpses, which, I'd like to emphasize, I have never done in my life. Still, considering my life was on the line, that lie was safer than the truth. Truly. You will? Thank you. I'll go there right away. Although, is there anything I should know? Ah, I see. Well, it's a good thing I packed all my surgical instruments and disinfected them beforehand. Of course I'll remember that. Not an imbecile. Though, I do hope the local herbalist has some good anesthetic. I very rarely use that, as you can probably guess. Right. Please, come by later, so I can thank you properly. Ah, you're here. Sorry, I don't have much time. The patients are waiting. I'm still getting used to it. Usually my subjects had nothing but time. Yes, it's been marvelous. Bodies are bodies. Turns out I'm perfectly capable of putting them back together while they're still alive. Breathing and beating hearts don't startle me much, and considering I spent so long trying to mimic them. The occasional talking does, though. Sewing minor wounds can be tricky when the patient suddenly decides to say something. They're a bit mistrustful, but I don't mind. I'm used to long silences. I particularly like that Vesna girl. She doesn't talk much either. Not to unsettle me, she's just not fond of it. Doesn't mind me narrating what I'm doing, though. It's pleasant. I'm glad you're settling in. I am. And it's all thanks to you. Again. You really are something else. Yeah. I said I'd thank you properly. This is from my old life. I shouldn't have held on to it, but I did anyway. You can have it. I'm sure I won't need it anymore.